Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Marvel Legends Series 1 Extremis Iron Man. Now, this is of course the stealth variant. I did actually pick up both of them. I opened the other one already. We'll have a look at him once this guy's out of packaging. Of course, as you can see, he comes with the leg of Terrax and no other accessories. Very nice looking in the packaging here. On the back here, you can see the box art, of course, picturing the standard Iron Man. It says, Extremis Iron Man, telepathic controls, biological integration, meet the new invincible Iron Man enhanced by Extremis. And there Terrax when he's done, and the rest of the characters in this wave. So, awesome looking figure. Let's open him up. And here we have both Iron Mans out of packaging. Now, real quick, the leg of Terrax, currently already connected to Terrax, who is almost done. Also, you of course get your how to put them together, which is here. On the other side, like I've already said, really like this. They're giving you a little story with each figure. This just kind of tells it how him and Dazzler kind of had a run-in. And throwing those off to the side. Now, obviously, as you did see before, here's the standard Iron Man. And I gotta say, this guy, I really thought he looked kind of dull in the promo pics, but he's got a very nice metallic paint job. It really looks a lot better in hand. Speaking of paint, there is a little bit of error on the stealth variant. Tiny little errors. You can see right there, his visor didn't get the paint all the way across the line of his mouth. A little bit of spill of red there on his eye. That's the first paint error I've seen in these new figures. Other than that, I think they really did a nice job. You know, varying shades of blue on the armor. Of course, Extremis Iron Man once again got the metallic paint job. No errors I can find on him. Very nice looking figure. Now, since we got both their paint details just flipping around, we'll go on to this guy, who is honestly my more favorite of the two, but I'm absolutely loving this figure. Of course, Warren Ellis wrote Extremis. It was like, I would even love it if they made a Malin figure. Malin, of course, being the, you know, average Joe they injected with Extremis, but they just had some great fight scenes. If you haven't read Extremis, read it. It's a great story. Now, as far as articulation, this guy's actually got a lot of nice points. Does a full up and down at the head, full 360. The shoulder pads are actually hinged to allow movement of the arm, which is on a ball joint. Still has full movement, even a full 360. Of course, bend at the bicep, spin at the bicep, or double joint at the elbow. And of course, spin and bend at the wrist, which is very nice. Of course, very nice abdomen crunch. Again, full 360. Legs, of course, out, forward, back. Double joint at the knee. There is a quadricep joint, although it's pretty much hindered by the design of his armor. And, of course, the ankle joint, left and right, and a hinge. So, very nice. So, let's actually get this guy posed here. Also, really great paint on his repulsors here. Yeah, just superb articulation, a lot of really nice points. Even these discs are, hinged, well, not hinged, they got a little tab on here where you can spin them in case you need to move the legs, which allow for a lot of really great poses. There's a lot of really nice little details in the armor you can't appreciate until you get right up on it. I mean, just superb detailing here. So, the Marvel Legends line at the time I'm making this video is pretty well stocked in most areas, as I've said before. There's a handful of areas that haven't gotten it, but, you know, a lot you have. As far as finding the variants, I've actually heard a lot of people say the variants are easier to find than the standard figures. But, you know, just with my area to judge by, I can never really tell. I think these are both superb figures. I'm a tiny bit of paint error on my stealth, but, you know, just check yours in packaging, make sure there's nothing wrong. And these things run you roughly about $15 a pop at most stores, $17 at Toys R Us, I believe. That's a little bit steep, but I think $15 is a solid price. So that being said, you're an Iron Man fan, Marvel Legends fan, rush out, pick these guys up. And that being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.